Hey, Sagittarius. Hey, we are going to be reading for Sagittarius now. And Sagittarius, who is the person on your mind? We have long term relationship, we have materialistic, and we have businessman. Hmm. hmm. Who is the person on your mind? I don't understand what's happening here. Um, what's happening? What's happening? All right, who's the person on your mind? We have long-term relationship, materialistic, and businessman. So I feel like there's somebody who is a well-to-do, high lyric businessman who you are thinking about, who you might want a long-term relationship with. Okay. All right. What are their intentions, Sagittarius? What do they want from you, Sagittarius? What do they want from you? Messy as fuck. I think this person likes crazy people, crazy women. Yeah, this person likes neurotic women. I mean, they literally want you to be neurotic. They want you to be crazy. It's like they want, hey Tia, they want you to gaslight. This person literally loves crazy women. What else do they want from you? Positive energy. All right. They want to be cool with you. Right. What else do they want with you? They want you to be an unpleasant bitch with attitude. Uh-huh. Yeah. They want you to be, this sounds crazy. I know. But these are the cards that I'm getting. You right? And Sagittarius is like you're raw, right? So what are, oh no, this is what are their intentions. Oh no, this is what are their intentions with you. Oh, okay. So their intentions with you is to bring the drama, to be mad, messy as fuck, start just talk shit, but also positive energy. And sometimes they're going to be unpleasant, bitchy, or an asshole. And their intentions, that's what they're going to be, messy. They're going to be positive, and then sometimes they're going to be hard to get over, hard to get on with, is what I'm seeing here. What are their intentions? To be messy, but to bring positive energy and to be delusional. I think your person is delusional. Their intentions are all over the place. This person has a chaotic streak. One minute they want excitement, right? Then the next minute they want peace. Who is this? Is this you? Am I talking about you? Right? One minute there's drama. Bitch, fuck you, nigga. Then fuck you, right? Then get the positive energy again. So it's not all bad. They also it's so I feel like this person is kind of full of drama. They don't mind stirring the pot, and they can be messy, and they can talk a little trash. They can create an unnecessary tension. For some of you, this person actually seems attracted to chaos. It's almost like their intentions are to bring chaos. It's almost like they don't know how to function unless there's some kind of chaos. You say, yeah, girl, that's Billy. Hey, Lyric. Hey, Auntie and Aunt Nisha, you've been hanging with your girl. Was you with me last night at 2 o'clock in the morning? But then, yeah, so it's like you know, but then they get this positive energy, and it's like it's not all that bad. They also, like I said, they also want to laugh. It doesn't look like they're a bad person. It looks like they're kind of fun, actually. You know, they want to have fun with you. They want to enjoy life. They want to keep things light. They want to keep things, like in a good mood. I like that. I like that. But then I get another card, unpleasant, bitchy asshole. I'm just reading the card, Sagittarius. This tells me that sometimes this person is going to be so difficult to deal with. It's like, what side of the bed did you get out on? Because something is wrong. I don't have those problems. I'm Sagittarius. I'm happy. I am ruled by the motherfucking planet of luck, bitch. I don't understand all this going around here upset and shit, right? I don't know. I see this person got some mood swings for your ass, bitch. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You say, girl, I don't know if I want to deal with that. Oh, you say uh he do? Oh, you dealing with a Capricorn. What sign are you? All right. I'm trying to warn you. I'm trying to warn you. All right. So they like you and they cool because they really do want something with you. But you know what I'm saying? They's a motherfucking character up in this bitch. All right. So what are their future actions going to be towards Sagittarius? Oh, yeah, these are the answers. Love you, babe. Love you, babe. Love you, babe. Mm-mm. All right. What are their future actions going to be towards Sagittarius? Repeated cycles. You know what I'm saying? It's like they can't leave you alone, Chad. Addiction, sex, drug. You know what I hear the cards saying? You know what I hear? Because the cards, they're asking what are their future actions going to be? And you got the card of repeated cycle and addiction, sex, drugs, and lifestyle. Girl, you know you like this man. Girl, this man sounds so damn fun. Fun. Hey, Orange Cheek. Oh, thank you. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Are you a Sagittarius with your orange hair? Uh-huh. Oh, let me put my Cash App in there because last night they really blessed me. Oh, girl, I know you love me. A Cash App is my Cash App in case you want to give a blessing because I gave a girl $65 and I had got so much money. Cash App is Libra Woman 77, or you can just put it in the chat. All right. All right. Yeah. So, girl, I'm talking about with a swag you would kill for. This person is so fun, but yeah, they coming back with a bullshit. And you love it. You love it. Don't eat, girl. Go on somewhere. Go on somewhere and sit down. I feel like you can't stop fucking with them, even if you wanted to, girl. Fuck. Because it says repeat. It's like y'all just repeating cycles. Okay. Then they gonna do this. It's almost like y'all addicted to each other, bitch. What the fuck? Love a Sag Libra. Love a Sag Libra. What's a Sag Libra? So the next card is stay at home. This is stay at home. What? But then the next card, what are we asking, bitch? We're asking, what are their future actions? Okay. What are their future actions? You're a Gemini. I see you. I see you. So their future actions is stay at home, fatal events, possible injury, watch your back. Huh. But their future actions also could kind of be marriage. And then it's weird because it's next to not that interested. Okay, so they're trying to play games over here, Sagittarius, but you gonna be one step ahead of them. All right. I see somebody trying to play games. They play games. You know what I'm saying? Because if they didn't like you, they wouldn't keep circling back. So somebody spins the block, right? And it gets really interesting. They repeat the cycle. This person keeps coming back around, and you keep going around, and they keep coming back around, and you keep going back around. Y'all won't unfollow each other if you're on social media, right? Y'all keep on following each other. Then I get addiction here. Yeah. Sex, drugs, lifestyle, obsession. For most of you, I don't think this is literally about substance. I think it's saying that the chemistry between the two of you is really addictive and that the attraction is strong. It's so hard for either of you to completely walk away. Girl, you know you like this person. Stop acting. Like I said, they're fun. They're real fun, right? And they got a swag. So every time you think they done, they come back. Then I get stay at home. This could mean they spend more time at your place, or you invite them to theirs, or simply want to keep things private instead of being out in the streets. They could want to come over. You know, you like, let's go someplace. Take me out to eat, bitch. We can go to Whataburger. We can even go to McDonald's. I don't want to sit and chill at Netflix. Get me out this house, right? Then we get marriage next to not that interested. Now that is a contradiction. And you know, and contradictions are important. This tells me that this person may be kind of sending you mixed signals. How many of you are getting mixed signals from somebody, right? They may want something serious and long term, then the next minute they pull back, play games, or act emotionally unavailable. But Sagittarius, don't let the inconsistency confuse you. Let their actions speak louder than their words. They keep coming back around. And I don't think, hey, it's like, well, if it was all that, then you wouldn't keep coming back around. And then let's look at the outcome and move on to Capricorn. All right. The outcome for you two. Whoa. So the outcome for Sagittarius and their person, it looks like your person might want to be taken care of, or you want to be taken care of. I don't know. Somebody wants to be taken care of. The outcome for Sagittarius in regards to your person's truth. Oh, we didn't ask how your person felt, did we? Did we ask how he felt? How does your person feel? All right. How does Sagittarius person feel? How does Sagittarius, did I ask? Oh, I already asked that. Okay. So yeah, I just answered that. So the final card is family issues, divination, and not going anywhere. So it looks like somebody is really going to use the tarot cards for explanation and help in this relationship. You could be dealing with somebody who goes to readers and you don't even know. And the final answer is not going anywhere with co-parenting issues. So if we were to put this all together, I feel like your person is not going anywhere because they're codependent and addicted to you. That's what I feel, right? You guys are addicted to each other. There's some codependency and addiction stuff going on here, but nobody's going anywhere. I'm getting mixed signals with the Capricorn. Okay, that's where we are now. We are with a Capricorn. All right, so Sagittarius, that's your outcome. It's codependent, but ain't nobody going nowhere. All right, so let's go to the Capricorn. Now, how long have you and the Capricorn been dealing with each other? Girl, you stayed up with me all last night. Did you stay to the end? You was rolling with your girl. I was like, okay, look at her. Oh, you was a Gemini, of course. Geminis love them some Libras. Y'all can't get enough of us. I wonder why. All right. How long you been with this Capricorn? Let's see what's going on with the Capricorn, okay? All right. Capricorn, who's on your mind? Capricorn, who's on your mind? Capricorn, tell us who we are talking about. Who's on your mind, Capricorn? Who's on your mind, Capricorn? All right. All right. Who's on Capricorn? Some businesswoman is on your mind. Somebody, um, she, oh, that's a mic. I thought all that time I thought that was a knife. Some businesswoman is on your mind who's never at home. Could be a businessman too, Capricorn. Okay. Um, but oh, for years? Oh, okay. I see that this person is never at home because they're always on the grind. That could be you though. That sounds like you. But this is the person that's on Capricorn's mind. This is a person, and it looks like this is someone you're very sexually attracted to. Um, and it's somebody who you maybe stop talking to. You guys don't really talk anymore. Can we talk? Can we, my Capricorn gives me mixed signals too. Been together 3 to 4 months. Okay. Well, let's see what's going on. Okay. So let's see what's going on in regards to, since you guys are here, let's ask the cards, how is Capricorn feeling about, the people that they're giving mixed signals to? What's going on with that? What is going on with that? All right. Why is Capricorn, giving mixed signals? Like, how do they feel about the person? Because some of them have been together for years. All right. Um, Air signs. Some of you in here are air signs, and is talking to you, or they've been doing a lot of thinking lately. This is how they're kind of feeling about you. Friend zone. Okay. Uh-oh. And that's okay, because sometimes friend zone means you want to just concentrate on the friendship because, we argue all the time. We've lost respect for each other. So let's see. Then we have negative energy. Oh, the Capricorn feels like you bring them negative energy. What? What in the world? Particularly air signs, but not necessarily. Okay. So it's like they feel that when you guys talk, or maybe it's too negative, something is negative. All right. So the second card is in the friend zone, hanging out, platonic emotions. And then the next card is negative energy, weird intentions, envious as fuck, mission failed. Huh. Let's pull three more. Single as fuck. Life is great. And fire sign. So it looks like your Capricorn is pursuing someone else. And they're giving you mixed signals because someone else is in the picture. And they feel like you bring negativity to the picture, right? They find your conversations unmotivating, and they just don't have, they just feel like you guys might be better friends than lovers, or they're just, I don't know, because it looks like they're hot for some fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whoever this person is, she might have just got a new car or a new home, right? She could look like either of these two girls, depending on, if you're Caucasian or not. Oh, you're the Leo? Oh, you're dealing Oh, I see. Okay. So, yeah, so those of you who are getting mixed energies because there's another woman on the picture, you might be a Leo. Sounds like he likes fire signs. He's still pursuing another fire sign who he's not giving mixed signals to. Now, let's see what happens with them since you guys are here. All right. And I appreciate that. For those of you, okay. Yeah. They just feel like Capricorn feels like the interactions with you have been negative, and that the two of you, like being like you become emotionally draining. Maybe even the conversations are emotionally draining. It's like some bullshit every time they talk to you, right? Um, it's like every conversation turns into an argument. Maybe there's unresolved resentment, or maybe the relationship has, it kind of feel like the relationship isn't fun anymore, that it's too heavy, and they're associating the connection with stress rather than peace, right? And then I have single as fuck, life is great, and a fire sign. So so some of you could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, right? Who are with a Capricorn. It doesn't, right. But I do feel like someone has caught their attention. And I mean, I'm going to keep it 100 so you know what's up, so you know how to move. If you come to a read and you hear everything you want to hear, and then the real shit happened and you didn't know how to move because you wasn't prepared with what the fuck. So I'm telling you what the fuck so you know how to move, right? I mean, you might just need to go get a nightie and do some booty dances, and I don't know, right? But anyway, yeah, so this person is your Capricorn is moving with some fire sign. They doing shit, right? And this fire sign is very confident. It could be another Leo. This could be an Aries or or a Sagittarius. This person is bringing them life and fun. They have fun, right? I see a little miniature golf thing for some of, like I see a park, right? I even see a little damn motherfucking picnic, and I see a child there too, right? This girl that he's dealing with, she might have just bought a new car or moved into a new place, right? But if I were to put this all together, Capricorn's mixed signals seem to come from emotional confusion. That's what is happening, right? They may feel the current connection has become too heavy or stressful, like it's not fun. Every time they call, why you ain't here? Why don't you call? Why this? Why that? And she ain't doing that because she ain't stressing him like that. So that's your answer. That's what's up. Now you need to know how to move. All right. You know, see, because I was asking the cards, all right, if I do it this way, will she respond like that? Nah. If I do this, does it? You see what I'm saying? Once you know what's up, you know how to move. So when your Capricorn calls you, don't argue no more. See, you got the upper hand because you've been there the longest. See, a new bitch can be, plucked off. You've been there the longest. How Bree D what and Aunt Nisha Harris, y'all been arguing with your Capricorn? Y'all need to stop. If you've been arguing with your Capricorn and you here today, tell me and I'll see what will happen if you stop arguing. Let's see what will happen. Do you argue with him? They might not be in the room anymore. Huh? All right. I was going to do it for free, but I don't hear y'all responding. So let's move on. All right. So let's look at Capricorns in general. Okay. Capricorns who are in this room or who are looking at this video, right? Who is on your mind? This is what's on your mind. somebody who you have repeated cycles with, you know, you addicted to this person, right? And this person don't take accountability too good. They're kind of childish, right? This is somebody who you could potentially be addicted to. Uh, who's on your mind? This is somebody who stays on your mind. And you've been doing a lot of investigation about who they are, right? You could be watching. I'm watching you needs more info, just being nosy. This is the person that you've been nosy about lately. You've been asking people about them, or you've been you've been asking people about them and all that kind of shit, right? He make me mad a lot. Oh, I see. So he comes with the shit and then you respond and then he blames you for being negative? Is that because they do that? They do that. Is that what you're saying? So he comes with the shit and then you respond. And then when you respond, you the negative one. I hate when people do that. Okay. Is that what he's doing to you? Not going anywhere. So, Capricorn, the person who's on your mind is the person who you are addicted to. You are spending a lot of time trying to figure out who they are, and you are not going anywhere. This is the person who you are not interested in leaving at all. Capricorns, how do they feel about you? I just want to fuck, businessman. Life is great. So they're very sexually drawn to you. They like your body. They like sex with you. All right. Um, the businessman makes me feel like you're somebody they take seriously, you know, and respect. And life is great. And they seem to be satisfied with, you know, kicking it with you, getting to know you better, or being around you and stuff like that. All right. All right. What are their future actions towards you, Capricorn? Wow. All right. So, Capricorn, I see you are dealing with quite a few different men. Okay. There's a lot of people coming in your reading. Oh, that's what he does? Uh-huh. And you should tell him that because he's going around telling people that y'all negative. And that's why, you know what I'm saying? Y'all been arguing a lot. Aunt Nisha and Bree did what? Y'all been arguing a lot. So this Capricorns who are watching, y'all got a whole bunch of people up in the mix. I see oh, he comes with his shit, you respond, and now that I believe that. I really do, because I've seen that. So it looks like you guys could be dealing with quite a few different people here. And I feel like, how are they coming at you? They're going to come at you very emotionally, right? Because somebody is emotionally involved, and they're very passionate about you. So they're going to be very passionate in their forward movement towards you, and they are going to put you in some type of situationship. Okay, right? So let's keep it a secret, sneaky link. So, um, so their next moves, their next actions towards Capricorn is, the card says water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And then the next card says fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And then the what they're going to do is put you in a situationship. And that says, let's keep it a secret, sneaky link, getting nowhere. So now I'm not saying that if your sign didn't come up, maybe you're not moving towards them. Maybe you're letting them move towards you. This is what are their next actions towards you getting ready to be, Capricorn. So I see them around. You know, I mean, like Cardi B and Offset are on the card. That's pretty deep because Cardi B and Offset were married, right? Oh, you guys have been arguing a lot. Okay. Yeah. So, if he's what's happening, oh, Two things. You guys could be arguing a lot because he got a new bitch and he's just trying to start some shit with you, or you guys have some shit that's been going on. You guys keep arguing about, and now he got a new bitch because y'all was arguing too much. So it was one or two things, right? It's one or two things. He argues with you because he just out of nowhere got this new bitch and he's really trying to keep shit going with you. If he arguing with you like out of the blue and he keeps doing it, there's somebody else because he wants things to be bad for y'all so he can go over there with, or y'all, it's been bad for so long that finally he just started talking to a new friend and it's growing. That's how I see it. Mm-hmm. So again, this person may have real strong water energy in their chart, or they may be leading with their emotions. Then I get a fire sign, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Again, this could describe the person or the sign or someone influencing the situation, right? Or simply the energy they're bringing in, which is very passionate and impulsive and very action oriented. So, yeah, right. So the next card is situationship, though, and this says, "Let's keep it a secret, sneaky link, getting nowhere." This is the card. This is the card that really has my attention because for many of you, the next move may be they. I feel like they will reach out. They might even be aggressive, right? Flirt, maybe reconnect, just without giving the relationship a clear title or direction. I feel like this, you guys have kids with each other. You was with your Capricorn for 11 years. Glad I got out and left. I know exactly how you feel. Um, this could be, the yeah, they come hard. They even are coming emotionally, but they're just not given a title to what y'all doing. You know, you know, it's kind of like, let's see where this goes, but don't overthink it. You know, they're involved, right? So overall, Capricorn, this energy suggests that this person is likely to make contact or continue the connection, but at least for now, it kind of looks like a situationship territory, unless somebody, decides to have an honest communication about what's really going on. There's a lot of feelings here. Hey, Castro, I like you. Um, you've had no contact for 3 months. Mm. What sign are you, Miss Parker? Mm. Hmm. Mm. Oh, okay. Did he want the breakup, Libra, Miss Parker? No, he don't want that breakup. I think you broke his heart, Miss Parker. Oh, yeah. He sure is cheating and he's falling in love with her. I'm glad that you got out, because you would have been with him while he was falling in love with her. Then you would have been like, ass out. What sign is she? Do you know? It looks like they are dealing with, seriously, the Capricorns right now are dealing with fire signs and water signs. That's what I see, but that may not be, the case. hmm That may not be the case for everybody. And you might go to another reader and, they're picking up on another different group of Capricorn. So don't worry. So now I match his energy and he doesn't like it. Yeah. Every time I'm telling him I'm leaving, he always begs me to stay. Girl, men been doing that since the beginning of time. They always want the side chick to stay for whatever selfish reasons, you know? I'm not calling you a side chick. I'm just saying that there is something going on with another energy, and you just need to protect yourself and move however you need to move. Now, I'm not saying leave the relationship. I'm just letting you know what's up. He broke my heart. Different woman. That's good. I'm engaged to his baby mother ex husband. What? Mm. You're, oh, okay. Hmm. Mm. I am confused. Yeah. Whoever he's engaged to, the cards is calling her a scandalous hoe. I mean, whoever he's in love with, Miss Parker, the cards call her a scandalous hoe. I mean, don't be a scandalous hoe. Being a hoe is enough, but you got to be scandalous too. Child, I don't know what to say. All right. Capricorn, what does this person want from you? Capricorn, what does this person want from you? Just stop arguing with him. Um, it sounds like he wants it to work, right? And you just need to have a straight up conversation. Are you arguing with me because you want to cause some friction so you feel better about yourself when you go out of the house and be with some other bitch? Or is this something we need to sit down and have an adult conversation, find resolution to, so we can be together peacefully? Am I not the person you want to be around peacefully with? You know? All right. So, what does this person want from you, Capricorn? Single as fuck. What does this person want from Capricorn? Single as fuck, feeling freedom, dating on and off, want you, don't need you. Wow. Oh, okay. So Capricorn, okay. What do they want from you? Law of judgment, court issues, feeling trapped, seeking justice. What do they want from you? Not that interested, inconsistent, undecisive, too occupied. They want you to not need them, but to want them, right? They need you to not act like without them, you would be devastated or that you can't be independent, right? Um, um, They want you to, they want a challenge. They want a challenge. But what is that law of judgment trying to say? Like, law. This could mean court, legal matters. Do they want you to get a divorce? Some of you, maybe two or three of you, custody for two or three of you, contracts. Um, Somebody got a restraining order put on them. hmm This person may feel stuck in a situation they're trying to resolve. So this person doesn't want to be your God. It's like last night, this guy asked me for a reading. He said, do you see a wife coming? I said, yeah, it looks like she's coming in the fall. Oh, okay. Well, when? Well, what does she look like? Well, how old is she? Well, what's her age? I want a lovely wife. I want a wife. I want a wife. I finally said to him, I was like, with that type of energy, if you came to me with that type of energy and I was in my 20s, I wouldn't fuck with you because you're too needy. You want me. I told him, I said, you want your wife to be in a place that has a hole in your soul that God belongs at. So he's emotionally needy? Really, Cass? Okay, so it looks like your person wants you to act like you're not that interested, that you can take or leave them. They want you to be independent, single as fuck, doing you. And I don't know what that law of judgment. I don't know. For that's like two or three of you. So y'all saying I go to him for emotional support and he gives me constructive criticism. I'm like, oh, you gotta communicate that to him. He said he has a fear of commitment. I can relate to that, but people who have a fear of commitment, Miss Harris, honestly, if I can keep it 100, when the right one comes along, that fear goes right out the window. Right? Because I used to need a break from this guy that I was with for like 8 years. And I called this married woman and I was like, girl, I just need a break from him. I said, I need to not see him for like 5 days or 4 days or 3 days and then see him again. I said, you feel like that? She said, I used to, but not with this one. That's her husband. She said, this one I can be around 24/7. So how do they feel about Capricorn? Capricorn, oh, okay. How does this person feel about you? Capricorn, how does this person feel about you? Capricorn, how does this person feel about you? Capricorn, how does this person feel? Why does this card keep coming up? They're very sexually charged by you. They love sex with you. They think that no other woman feels the way that you feel when they're inside of you. They feel like nobody tops you. Unpleasant bitch. They feel like you're kind of hard to love sometimes. But with this earth sign card, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this is particularly true for Taurus, Capricorns, or Virgos, or anybody else with those placements in their chart. This person is sexually attracted to you. They don't want to go anywhere. And, they kind of like that you're kind of bitchy. They act like they don't, but they like it. But they don't like arguing at all. Cass, have you and your Cass, have you and your Capricorn been arguing? All right, now what's the outcome for Capricorns? He's emotionally needy? Capricorn, I like you. You guys like each other. Marriage. Somebody feels like you are absolutely, positively the one. and they want to settle down and get married to you, right? So it looks like you really like someone, Capricorn, and you've been thinking about getting married again, or married, or whatever. And oh, somebody's a player. Well, some women like that. Hmm. I have a client, and girl, she gets so aroused when I see other women in the cards with her husband because she likes competition. She's an Aries, and she likes it. Hmm. All right, Aquarius. Oh, I didn't have Capricorn up on the top. Oh man, that sucks. Man. All right, Aquarius. Anybody in here seeing an Aquarius? You're a Virgo? He tells me not arguing, but in not answering his calls because I'm not seeing any change in his behavior. Um, um, I need the emotional support. Oh, hmm. Oh, oh. Okay, Aquarius in the house. Brooklyn in the house. All right, Aquarius. Who's on your mind? Who are we talking about? Aquarius, who are we getting ready to talk about? Because there could be a lot of energies around Aquariuses because they're so just mentally stimulating. So, Aquarius, who's on your mind? Yeah. So, what he's saying without saying it is, you're not the one for me. Because if you was, I would have married you a long time ago. Because men take women off the market when they're in love. It don't feel the same. We've been doing the same. We're not really growing. We argue all the time. I'd rather just redirect my energy in something that makes me feel good and alive. That's what he's really saying. He's saying, but I'll still fuck with you. All right. Sorry about that, you guys. You're welcome, honey. Show me your appreciation and your in the Cash App when you got some money. Hey, Capricorn goddess. Oh, Capricorn goddess, you don't know that I work for Psychic Lines. So, um, I do. I do personal questions. Excuse me, y'all. Just keep coming out. Hi, Tia. Tia, now you come every single day. Don't you know that I do readings? I have to. These people pay $12.99. That I would never, and I would never do that. The Cash App is in my it's right there. You see on the screen, it says Libra Woman 77. If you have one question, it's just $10. 3 cards. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Aunt Nisha. Mm-hmm. You want personal reading? Just text me. Yeah. Damn, it came up 3 times. Okay. So you want to know if he has romantic feelings for you. Um, does Tommy have romantic feelings for Raza? Six of Cups. All right, Aquarius. I think I can handle both of you guys because she types slow. See how slow she types? Okay, I get it. Okay, what's your question? What's your? I don't. I didn't get a notification that you sent anything. Yeah, but he likes men too because the King of Cups is coming in reverse next to the Fool, and that's my gay. Those are my gay cards. Yeah, I didn't get a payment. Oh, yes, I did. Okay, I did. Okay, your question is, I want to know what's going on with me and Jay. Will we be together? Okay. All right. You want to know what is going on with you and Jay. Will you and Jay be together? Will you and Jay be together? I just saw the Nine of Cups, which is a card of wish fulfillment. No, her person. All right, so the question, Naya, Tony, pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. I mean, that's cool. I wouldn't let my daughter text and text and text somebody new who she met and he hasn't asked her out on a date. It was Saturday. Oh, that was just the other day. That was just the other day. Now, enough texting. He needs to be a man and man the fuck up. He needs to take you on a date and start courting or move on. Now, uh, you stop allowing him, okay, to text you nonstop without calling. You tell him that the texting was fine, but it's easy to misinterpret things, in writing, and the connection is cool, and you want to keep everything cool. So you would prefer to talk on the phone. Tell him the restaurant I mean, okay, you know what? Too many days are passing without him securing a date. When I was in my 20s, my therapist said if I didn't get asked out on a date the first time the guy called me, to not answer the phone for him too much, anymore, because he's not that interested. Because when they like you, they're gonna lock it down, right? Hey, when can I see you? They gonna want to know, when can I see you? Where you? They gonna. It's different when they're into you than when they just fucking with you. Because men have testosterone. When they're into you, that first call after you meet, they're gonna lock in a date. So date texting for 4 or 5 days and you have not said, we're going to Olive Garden, I'm picking you up, or I'm whatever. No, that's crazy. Yeah. All right, Naya, Tony, you have my full attention, and then we're going to get right next to, then we're going to look at Aquarius. Okay, the question is, will you and Jay be together? And what period of time, Naya? You mean like from now into Christmas, or and I think of you. I want to be your lady, baby. I'm not getting strong cards of partnership. Like I'm getting like casual, the fool, you know, y'all having like, long talks and um it looks like mm, yeah, no, you guys aren't gonna be together. No. And it looks like that's a good thing. From what I'm seeing here, it looks like a good thing. It looks like it gets cut off, but y'all still cool, right? These are your cards in regards to a relationship. Those are not relationship cards. Those are very casual cards, and stuff like that. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Nah, it ain't in the cards, boo. It's real free. The Fool is the most casual dating card there is. It's like, yeah. Yeah, so I am taking calls from a psychic line while I'm doing this. Y'all don't buy from my store anymore. I have to get money coming in some kind of way. So I work on psychic lines, and since I do this for free, and that's my job, I take my calls, and y'all can leave, stay, All right, Aquarius, who are we talking about? Who's on your mind, Aquarius? Aquarius, who is on your mind? Mm-mm. Yeah. Nah. Mm-mm. All right. Aquarius, who's on your mind? All right, Aquarius, how do they feel about you? First, who are we talking about? We're talking about literally your husband or somebody who you watch in the dark, who you would like to be your husband, or who you feel the kind of feelings that people who usually get married feel. Right? I don't think I should do this. Um, so, who are we talking about? We're talking about somebody who you watch a lot in the dark. You might look at their repost. You on TikTok, you might look at their post, right? This is somebody who you feel like you're in love with or falling in love with according to how you interpret love. Okay? So we're talking about the person who you could see yourself married to, the person who you watch a lot and you kind of are falling in love at a distance. Maybe this could be somebody on social media. This could be somebody that you're really dealing with. Okay. We're on Aquarius, right? Right. Okay. All right. Aquarius. All right. What are their future actions towards you, Aquarius? Aquarius, what are their future actions towards you? I just want to fuck. What are their future actions towards you? It's complicated. What are their future reactions towards you? An apology. It looks like you're getting ready to get some type of apology. Um, Looks like they want to talk about a complicated, something that's complicated between. No, I did Gemini a long time ago. I did Gemini in the other reading. Go to part one. Mm-hmm. You were here last night. Was you high? You was right here. Okay, so they may come to you in a very seductive way. They might want to come over to go to Netflix and chill, but we're asking if it depends on the dynamics, but they might be coming over if that's what you have. If it's more of a social media thing, you might see them dressing really provocatively, right? Um, and you might get a message. You might get a "I'm sorry," or "Oh," or something like that. Can we talk? They're going to want to talk. They want to talk. There's some decisions that they made that they now regret, and they have changed behavior. This person, either you or this person, has changed their behavior. Um, I don't think, yeah, yeah, they want to talk to you, and it's okay because you love them anyway. You know what I mean? Or you have very strong feelings for them. So that's their next actions. How do they feel about you, Aquarius? How do they feel about you, Aquarius? How do they feel? How do they feel? How does the person that you like feel about you today? Next couple of days. How are they feeling? They feel like I ain't going nowhere. I like you with your fine motherfucking bitch ass. Do you understand? I want to be up in your face. I want to be up under you. I want to smell you. You smell so good. I want to sniff you. What you smell like? What's going on up in this bitch right here? Okay. So how they feel like I'm not going anywhere. You know how some people feel like, yeah, I'm about to leave. I'm about to bounce. This ain't what I see myself in. This person don't feel that way. In fact, they feel like they need you right now. Mhm. They feel like stuck on you, right? How do they feel about you? They feel like you are an investment. That's Beyonce and her children, right? They feel like you are Beyonce, bitch. The fuck, right? They feel like they building an empire, like you are an investment, right? Oh, goodness. How do they feel? They feel like you guys go in cycles, right? Oh, that's okay, Ms. Harris. And that they also feel like they are maybe a little addicted to you, okay? Um, So, how do they feel about Aquarius? Not going anywhere. I need you, feeling stuck, codependent. And then investment with Beyonce on the cards with her two daughters, um, building an empire, loans, grants, next generation. Wow. And how they feel about you is they're addicted to you. Um, they feel like you need to be accountable about something, though. But they definitely they feel like you guys move in cycles, right? How else do they feel about you? This could be an air sign that we're talking about. Um, a a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They feel like you guys can connect telepathically. All right, sorry about that. Okay, there's the cards. How do they feel about you? Children involved. Damn, they want to have your baby. They want you to have their baby, or they want to be the baby mama, right? They want to bring like toxic relationship. They feel like this is a little toxic, right? And physical fighting, bad arguments, need counseling. So they have a lot of things going on here, right? They're not going anywhere, first of all. They feel like you're an investment, second of all. They do feel, especially an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, or they think about you a lot, a lot, a lot, 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 right? And when they think about you, they see you guys in a relationship where you're having their baby, or they're having your baby. But they also feel like there's something a little toxic about this connection, you know? And I mean, we need a little toxic energy, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I was listening to this sex therapist talk yesterday, and she said people in safe relationships stop having sex. I said, what? All right. So that was how they feel. And what does this person want from you, Aquarius? What do they want from you? What do they want from you, Aquarius? Oh, I'm almost done, huh? Okay. I guess I'll do Virgo. What do they want from you, Aquarius? Freedom, dating off and on, want you, don't need you. Who you texting? Other lovers, seeking options, or too occupied. What do they want from you? Sense of humor. They want to. They just want to chill. They want things to just build gradually. They, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want you, like that guy who was asking for a reading about a wife. I mean, he sounded like a whiny little bitch. Well, when? Well, how? What does she look like? I said, you know, I see a wife coming, and you know, it's not too far away. Why don't you just live your life and stop worrying about it? Because if you know, if a man came to me with that pussy ass energy, I told him, I said, this is not attractive. It's like, this is so unattractive. Where's my wife? Like, damn, bitch. Go talk to God. So they want to just chill. You know, they want to text. They do want to talk to you. I'll tell you that. They do want to talk. And they want to laugh. They want to keep things really peripheral right now. All right. You know, and they want you to know that they want you. They don't need you. They want you. That's what they want you to know. All right. So they want you to chill and not put too much pressure on things. You know, let it develop. You know, somebody might be like, "Oh, I like you. Let's move forward." Well, this person don't work like that. You know, they're like, yeah, let's move forward if that's what's in the cards. But I met you, I like you. Now I'm about to go live my life. I don't know what's up, right? If I'm compelled to call you, I will, but I don't know you that well, so I'm not calling a stranger all day, right? And why are you calling me all day when we just met, right? You don't have any self-control. Okay, I understand that you think I'm fine in my 25-year-old body, but why are you so available and so ready for a complete stranger just because you like me? You don't have control over your emotions? I understand, but why are you coming like so hard and we're strangers? See, that's how people lose the person that's in your life right now, because they come too hard. And you know, uh, yeah, they just come too hard. Okay, so Aquarius, what is the outcome? I thought I had fixed that little thing. No, I didn't. All right. I was really pleased with this hair. So pleased that I'm going to invest in a $300 wig at that place. Ashberry hair, I think. I'm really pleased with this, how long it lasts and everything. All right, Aquarius. what is the outcome? So, they do want to text you. They really do want to text you. What's the outcome? Oh my God, you guys are going to be texting each other. You're going to get Aquarius men, you going to get that phone number. You guys are going to start texting each other. And you could be texting each other already, right? But I do see other lovers and seeking options. So I do see, like texting, but there are other people too, right? I'm sick of that. Um, I don't like that one either. Let's try this again. Uh, so the next feeling, the next outcome between the two of you is you guys are going to give each other a lot of freedom. A lot of freedom, right? Um, so I see them giving you like a lot of space to do whatever you want to do, right? I see you guys dating off, dating on, and both of you want each other but don't need each other. And I see you being all about the money, right? Basically, what I see is exactly what I already said. So this is a slow burn. This is a slow burn. And this is one of those people who you say, we were friends for years. And then one day, we used to talk here and there. And then I really liked him and he wasn't really sweating me. So I did this. He called, went out to the movies, and then I didn't hear from him. So I went on. And then it's like one day it just snaps into place, this relationship, right? It's like, but it's not one of those, I meet you, I like you, I'm going to text you, we're going to see where this can go. It's more like this relationship goes down in the ground and get rooted. The bamboo tree stays underground for 4 years before it shoots up in the air. And that's why on Rush Hour 2, you saw Chris Rock and Jackie Chan like playing on those bamboo things because they're so strong because of their root system that grown men can hang from bamboo. All you got to do is look at Rush Hour 2, right? So this relationship is going deep in the ground. It looks like you guys are gonna like deal with each other, talk with each other off and on. It doesn't look like it picks up and goes forward. It looks like it's off and on. And then it looks like you just redirect your energy towards money. They redirect their energy towards money too, right? And it looks like you guys might be having short-term relationships with other people while this thing is still developing underground. I wish there was somebody who can understand what I'm saying. You feel, see, what is happening between you and this person is what people say, she went back to her ex of 13 years. See, while you two are still doing your thing, very slowly, you guys both might have other people that you fuck with. And then you keep finding your way back to each other. And then when you find your way back to each other, guess what? The roots got deeper. Yeah, the roots got deeper. So it's like, damn. I'm going to give you an example, okay? So there is this really, 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 really hot woman that I really like, but everybody else likes her too, right? So I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to stay on the periphery for years until I get her. So we were talking last Christmas, but I was in a relationship, so I didn't let it go too far. And she's real pretty, and I don't know what she was doing with such an older woman, And but anyway, so we exchanged, and then there was a little fallout, a little teeny weeny fallout. So I had sent her a happy face, and she never responded to it, right? But men, just because a woman doesn't respond to you for 3 months doesn't mean she's mad or that she won't respond to you month four, for real. So she didn't respond after I sent her a heart, I mean, a happy face. And you know what I did? I absolutely positively left her alone. I mean, I did not do anything on her account because her lack of response was a very clear boundary. I don't want to move forward with you, right? And she didn't block me, and she blocked everybody, right? She didn't block me, but she didn't want to go forward. So what I did was I waited and went on with my life. We were still following each other. I would watch her posts, but I moved on in my life. I didn't worry about it. Now I'm single, right? 9 months later, I contacted her. She was so responsive, so ready to move forward, right? And not only was she ready, not move forward, but she was so responsive. And it was like it had been 9 months of us watching each other's material, on in Instagram. So when I finally did reach out, it was like, oh, I know her. She looks at my stuff, Okay. So and then during that period of time, she's had 2 to 3 different women, right? But I mean business. I mean business about her. This ain't gonna be no little, you coming and going. No, I mean business so much that I'm willing to pursue her for 10 years without her knowing. She don't even know I'm pursuing her, right? That's why you can't let a woman know your intentions sometimes. You can't let people know what your intentions are. You need to, it's like, my intentions are just for us to be friends. And we don't even have to think about that. And to Aunt Nisha, that's what you need to say to your Capricorn. We've gotten so far away from our friendship that maybe we should take it back there. You know what I mean? All right. Yeah, that's the outcome. That's for Aquarius. That's the outcome. The outcome is they're going to have short-term relationships. You guys are going to communicate off and on. It looks like you focus more, on your money, right? You guys are very odd. There's something really odd about this connection, Aquarius, and you know how much we love odd, right? So there is something odd. You guys are like the odd couple, different than usual, right? And oh, look at the Aquariuses who just popped in. You're so lucky. Who just came in the room? I want to know what sign you are. How look at these people who are getting this good karma at the very end when all of y'all stayed for the whole thing. And then they come in and is falling in love and they get the good part of the reading. They didn't have to sit through all of the reading like you did to finally get to this point. That don't seem fair. All right, so Aquarius, the answer to what is going to be happening between you and your person, it looks like, how do they feel about you? Like, what's the outcome? Because that's what this is about. They're falling in love with you. And what? What? It's like, let's see, why are they falling in love with you? They see a change in your behavior. They just feel complete with you. And I just really feel like you guys might be going on a honeymoon phase. They're in a situationship right now that they're so miserable in. Look at how miserable Cardi B looks. She looks so unhappy. You know who looks happy? Is Portia. Mm-hmm. All right, Aquarius, that is it. Now we're going to go to Pisces. Pisces, who's the person on your mind? The person on your mind is a player, okay? He or her is, but you guys are at the dating stage right now, so you really can't say much about it, but I do feel like this person sometimes brings negative energy, right? So, Pisces, who's on your mind? A player, right? D Baby is here. The card says charming, not serious, sometimes indecisive, dating stage, getting to know you, let's go out together, developing chemistry, and then negative energy, weird intentions, envious as fuck, mission failed. That's who's on your mind though, right? So if we were to put this all together, um, I got the player. That doesn't automatically mean that they're a bad person. It just simply means they're charming, flirtatious, not quite ready to um, settle down. Um, Cass, are you a Pisces? Anyway, then I get dating stage. This tells me the connection. Also, this person might come across as a little inconsistent or indecisive sometimes. Then I get the dating stage card, right? And the dating stage, this tells me that the connection could still be developing with this person that could on your mind, maybe, right? The energy is about getting to know each other, spending time together, going on dates, and seeing where things lead. Nothing feels completely established yet for some of you, okay? Um, Negative energy, this card catches my attention because this suggests that there could be some unhealthy energy surrounding this connection. It could be misunderstanding, jealousy, feelings being withheld, mixed motives, outside interference, or simply emotional baggage that hasn't been resolved yet. So if I were to pull all these cards together, the person on your mind comes across as someone who is attractive, maybe even fun to be around, but they may not be completely sure of what they want yet. The chemistry is there, but the relationship also has some challenging energy that needs to be recognized before it can kind of move towards something healthy. Okay. There's just some, we got some things we need to do, boo. I'm fine. All right. So, Pisces, how do they feel about you? If this is the person that you're thinking about, you know, um, how does this person feel about you, Pisces? How does your person feel about you? Okay, I got another one. I'm not going nowhere. I don't give a good goddamn what you talking about, what your mama talking about, what your best friend talking about. I ain't going nowhere. Look at that girl in that car. Does she look like she about to get up and get her keys and leave? Nah, she don't look like that at all. So they feel like they're not going anywhere. I love you. All right. So it looks like this person loves you. They feel complete. Uh, this could be the honeymoon phase, or this is how they feel. But it ends with situationship. Okay. So it's like they might really, truly, honestly have a severe, severe fear of commitment. So they're not going anywhere. They love you, and but this might not be quite a relationship yet. You guys may not have said yes. Makes sense. Emotional baggage surrounding his Libra ex. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. So, what you want to go outside? You got a pee pee? All right, you guys. I'm sorry. I can't have her pissing in the house. It already stinks down here as it is. I open up the doors and it just does not smell good. No matter how many times I mop, it still has a dog odor, you know? Come on, gosh. I'll be back. You want to go outside? Yeah. We go outside to pee pee. You go pee pee. Let's go pee pee. Yeah, mama. You go pee pee. Why did you come and get me? Come on. What you doing? In California, they have gates around it. Come on, guys. The reason I have to stay out there with her is because there are no gates. I mean, no fences in Georgia around their houses. That's crazy. In California, everybody got fences around their house. Long distance relationship with a player. Uh, it's off and on. Flirts on TikTok live with many women. Says it's just playing, nothing serious. Okay. Are you the Pisces, or is he the Pisces? B Moon 33. Who's the Pisces? That's how they feel about you, Pisces. They love you. They're not going anywhere. Um, you know. Oh, you're the Pisces. Okay. Okay. All right. Sometimes the energies can switch up during a reading. Um, what are they going to do next? Right? What are their next actions towards you going to be? Girl, everybody has, I'm going to shuffle these cards a little more because too many people have been getting that same card. Maybe they're not getting shuffled good enough. Does anything actually jump out? No. All right, good. What do we have? Not interested. They're going to act like they're not that interested. They're going to be a little inconsistent, undecisive, too occupied, right? Okay. Their next actions is going to be toward their kids or something, or towards your kids. They might I don't know, if you have a child, they might do something sweet for your child. They might get your child something, a balloon or shit, I don't know. And their next action, children involved, possible pregnancy, wants more kids. Oh, there is no way in hell I wanted something to grow inside of me, bitch. But this keeps coming up. All right. So this is like the third time. I feel like they're gonna act kind of like they're not interested, but we know that they are. They might just have a cool, laid back personality. What are their intentions with you? What are their intentions with you? All right. So so those are their intentions with you. Okay. Um, I have children. He has none. Oh, okay. So I still want you, this person, their intentions is let's make up. I want to work it out, fixing mistakes. So, oh, really? Okay. So it looks like they want to fix this and make this work and find out, what's wrong. Okay, let's try and figure this shit out, right? Um, huh. I feel like you need to do some spell work. Okay. All the Pisces, okay, go get you some honey. Make sure that the honey is organic. And if you could, when you go to the grocery store, get the most old fashioned looking honey jar you can find. You might not be able to find a honey jar at the really upscale stores, but you want to get you some honey, a honey jar, and then write your name and write his name, right? And then dip it in honey together. You ball up the paper and you let it dip all the way to the bottom, right? And so this is what happens every single time you think about this person and you see that honey jar, you smile like, oh, that's right. And he can feel it. You know that people can hear your thoughts. I dated a Gemini who knew what I was thinking. One time, this is a true story, I sent her a very clear signal and she called me. I did it telepathically. She said, what's up? You called. Her name is Jennifer. She was a hooker back in the day. Oh my God. Hey, Pisces, we should do the honey spell together. We should do the honey spell together. We should all do the honey spell together. Oh my gosh. Um, I'm doing a tarot reading, and one of the cards told the Pisces to do divination work, spell work with their person, just because the person already wanted them, and it will just help move the energy. You know what I mean? The energy is going in the direction of wanting to be with them anyway. So when astrologically, yeah, when astrologically would be a good day for all of us to get together and do the honey spell. Like what's happening in the stars, that would make this perfect? Like, what would be a great day? Mercury is not in retrograde, right? Go look that shit up and tell me. And my mind's going crazy. Okay. They said wait until the new moon in Cancer. Okay. That will be July 14th. I'm going to put out some ads. We're going to do this together. I'm going to charge you $25. We're going to all be on Zoom and we're going to do the spell together. We're going to do the honey spell. It's real quick, too. We're going to all get our jars and we're going to say the incantation. The only thing is this is the only bad part, okay? This is the only bad part. I'm going to keep you. Really? Mercury is in retrograde until when? Oh, Mercury doesn't go direct into July 23rd? Oh. I don't believe in Mercury retrograde. I have never been affected by it. Nothing. I have had no symptoms of a retrograde at all. Let me ask the cards. No, the outcome is the lovers. We can do it on the new moon. The outcome is the lovers. Look at what the outcome of that honey spell is going to be. Mm-hmm. Ah, oh, yeah. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. All right, let's move on. Okay. Uh, yeah, well, then you shouldn't join the class on the 14th. B moon, like if Mercury retrograde affects you, then don't join the class. But for the rest of you, um, we are going to do the honey spell together. If you don't want to, do it by yourself. And just put their name in honey and dip it in the honey. And every time you see it, you just smile or get a love candle. Yeah. Do I have any more? I think I took all my love candles off of my um, I think I'm gonna get some love candles. That's what I'm going to do. Yes. I'm gonna get some love candles. I'm gonna get some love candles. And well, I mean, since I am here, you know, hold on. Pisces. Y'all don't even look at my store no more. You will join the class. A candle. Oh, let me show you these candles. I'm gonna show you that. Oh no, we're gonna do a honey spell because it's nothing. All you're doing is putting their name in a jar of honey with yours, which means that this connection is sweet. That's it. That when they think of you, they smile, they feel sweet, when they think of you. And that's all. But so you guys, these are the new connect collections of bracelets we have here. Aren't they pretty? Also, I wrote a book called A Lazy Guide to Get a Job You Love. And these are the hummingbird, the bird bracelets, and they each have a very powerful meaning. My favorite one is that one, that purple one right there. But if I touch it, it'll, yeah. So they're really pretty. Check out these bracelets. They're very affordable. They're just like $12, and they each bird represents a message. They come in this cute little box. Like this one is great for Leos, and it says sunflower strength, right? I was actually on here to look for the candles though, but I don't see them. I don't see the candles. So I thought I had candles. But as soon as I get off this stream, I'm gonna order me some love candles. I forgot all about that. Now, this is what you do when you're really hurting about somebody and you just can't. Um, what was I saying? Um, if there's somebody that you can't get along, and you just can't fuck with it. Like it is so much for you, and you're having a real hard time with it. You're having a real hard time with someone, like is over, but you can't let them go. It's like this, right? What you do is you get you some pink candles, and you just don't stop. You just do not stop lighting them. As soon as it goes all the way down, then you light another one. And for some reason, I don't know what that does, but after about maybe 4 or 5 days, something lifts. And I've told a lot of people about this assignment, and they all did it, and they all said the same. What candle? What are you talking about? A candle? No, we're not. What candle are you talking about? We're talking about the bee spell. The honey spell. Where are my love candles? I'm going to make my own candles like I used to. I didn't make them, but I dressed them. Okay. So Pisces, what was this? Oh, what was this? This is the outcome, or how did they still want you, right? Um, spell work. So they might be doing spell work, or you might be doing spell work, but they're getting readings about you. And this is especially true if you're dealing with the Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. So they still want you, and they want you bad enough to do spells because they want you emotionally. Okay. All right. That is it. I'm going to come back and do Virgo. God bless. Peace.